Let me translate the wisdom talk today. It was very good, so I hope I can do it justice. So first of all, the abbot wanted to rejoice in our food patron and robe offering patron in honor of his birthday today, and rejoice in all of the good deeds of everyone who's here and online. With regards to the wisdom talk, the Venerable wanted to give the talk, which was given by our Master Abbot, Longpa Tamacheo, before. And this was given a couple years ago, and he wanted to bring it to our attention because it's important information to know, and it's a reminder of life in general for all of us that are here. And it has to do with accumulation of good deeds, because all of us on this earth, we all have a ticking bomb, and we don't know when this ticking bomb will go off. We have no idea. We are all born into this world. We are all here for a certain amount of time, and then at some point we will no longer be here. And this is the truth of life. It's the truth of life, and it's typical. Birth and death is something that is universal. So we must have wisdom knowing this. No one is able to escape death. Again, we all have this bomb, and we don't know when it's going to go off. We don't know when, we don't know how. There's generally no warning at all when this might happen to us. And the average age in general is about 75 years old. So if you reach the age of 75, that's considered normal. But if you don't make it to this age, well then, unfortunately, you didn't have enough karma, and something probably in a previous existence affected you to the fact that you weren't able to live until you were 75. And again, this is probably a karma of a consequence that you did before. And that's why it's actually really important to have this understanding of karma, so that you can live your life better and you can know in general how to conduct your life. So it's good to have this information. Now, when it comes to why we're here in general, we need to understand that we are here to pursue perfections. And when you understand why you're here, you're not going to regret it. The good deeds that you've done, it won't be too late when you're no longer here. Because if you're no longer here in physical form, it's very easy to regret the fact that, oh, I didn't pursue perfections when I had a choice to or a chance to. So the bottom line is, those of us who are aware of this, do not take your life for granted. We understand that we are here to pursue perfections. We understand that we are here to meditate, to do acts of generosity, and to uphold our morality. And we understand too that as much as you think that you're doing enough good deeds, you don't know. You might not be. Continue to do good deeds no matter what. Do not take life for granted, because again, we don't know. So give, meditate, uphold your morality. These are the things that we can do to pursue perfections. And in general, again, merit is important for us to continue to pursue. One other thing that the Venerable said is that meditate to the point where you can get into that inner light within yourself. This is our goal, because when we have this inner light within ourselves, it is pure. There's this pure energy, so that when you're doing good deeds, it's actually, it compounds because of that inner brightness and inner pureness that you have. So when you actually are able to touch within this brightness inside, when you do that act of generosity, when you do your morality, it actually becomes even more, because your intention is that much more pure. So it is important to continue to meditate to reach this inner brightness for ourselves, so that if you do a little, you get a lot, and if you do a lot, you get even more. So continue to do good deeds, pursue perfections, Realize that even though you're doing good deeds and perfections, it's going to actually help you in your life right now as well. It's going to help you have optimism and be encouraged to do good deeds, and even more so, you're just going to be happy in general. It's going to help you not only in this life, but in future existence as well. So do good deeds no matter what. Continue to pursue perfections. We know why we're here. And this is the Venerable's wisdom talk today. And one last thing that he wanted to leave us with is that now that we know this, that we do have this ticking bomb that we don't know when it's going to go off, make a goal for yourself. Make a goal that you're going to meditate so that you can reach this inner happiness, this inner brightness that is inside, and make a commitment that you're going to continue to do good until the very end of your existence. And this is the Venerable's Wisdom Talk today.